These are the simple sounds of sports, but for so many girls and women, they are the sounds of so much more.
These are the sounds of self-confidence.
These are the sounds of teamwork.
These are the sounds of equality.
Self-esteem.
Leadership. Opportunity.
These are the sounds of our daughters.
These are the sounds that I love.
The Women's Sports Foundation is a nonprofit organization that advances the lives of girls and women through sports and physical activity. Founded in 1974 by Billie Jean King, the foundation hopes that the sounds of sports and all that they stand for ring out for generations to come. For over 30 years, the Women's Sports Foundation has advocated for public policy changes that have increased the number of girls playing high school sports by over 800%, and in college by over 400%. In doing so, we've set the stage for success.
I saw women in college get scholarships. I saw women in the Olympics playing the sport that I play, and all of a sudden, I could see as a female, it was even that much more realistic to me that it could happen.
Jessica Mendoza became a 4-time All-American at Stanford University, a professional softball player on the PFX Tour, and a gold medalist for the United States softball team.
The Women's Sports Foundation has made all of the opportunities I've had possible, and I just want so many young girls to be able to experience at least half of the experiences that I was able to have.
A healthy and active lifestyle for girls and women is at the root of the Women's Sports Foundation's mission.
1, 2, and out.
In schools and girls' organizations where health and physical education no longer exist, the Foundation's Go Girl Go program fills the need.
The Women's Sports Foundation, their curriculum is so instrumental as far as the girls, you know, that alone makes them want to come to practice, because you're not just learning double dutch, you're learning basic life skills, things that's going to take them further inside the rope as well as outside the rope.
I think jumping makes us better people because we know how to work as a team, and we know that things that we thought we couldn't do, we can do.
I love to be active, and it's really fun to me.
Over the past 3 decades, the Women's Sports Foundation has awarded $50 million in educational and cash grants. In 1993, a young figure skater from Torrance, California, wrote to the Women's Sports Foundation looking for help.
When I was 13 years old, I was not receiving money from anywhere. I remember my parents having a hard time making ends meet because of so many expenses in skating.
Michelle Kwan received a travel and training grant from the foundation. 3 years later, she was a world champion.
Having a foundation like the Women's Sports Foundation, it's incredible because, you know, just from my own experience, they've helped me tremendously. And I know that I'm not the only one. And so they have helped athletes all around the country.
The Women's Sports Foundation works with athletes at all levels, looking for all kinds of help.
My goal was to play high school baseball, and I just wanted the opportunity to be able to try out, have a fair shot.
When Allie went to sign up for tryouts, her athletic director told her she couldn't try out for the boys' team. It was softball or nothing.
I believe that they're definitely different sports, so I sent an email to the Women's Sports Foundation telling them what happened with the AD, and they helped me get the waiver to be able to play, and I made the team. I played the whole season. The Women's Sports Foundation definitely made it possible.
What makes a girl or woman an athlete? Courage, passion, determination, and your support. From grant programs to research to advocacy to ensuring basic opportunities. When you help the Women's Sports Foundation, you
give back to young girls.
You help us jump.
You help girls like me get a chance to play.
You help athletes of today and tomorrow.